is Landon. And today I'm presenting to you my idea for the doll, and it happens to be the Art Triathlon. What is the Art Triathlon? Well, the Art Triathlon is an event centered towards growing the artistic ability of youth as well as their appreciation for art. This is a multi-part event that, just like a triathlon, minus the swimming, biking, and running. I mean, we don't want kids doing that around the art exhibits. But instead features contests that will require you to build with Legos, sculpt Play-Doh sculptures, as well as go around the galleries in a scavenger hunt. This event is centered towards kids in grades 3 through 5, but everyone is welcome to come and partake in the fun. Basic overview. Well, the overview of this event is pretty simple. It will feature 3 contests taking part simultaneously, with the Lego and Play-Doh sculptures taking place in the event center, and of course the scavenger hunt is going to be taking place in the 3 major galleries at the Dome. Participants will be rotated from each event every 45 minutes. This allows everyone to get an equal amount of time playing the game, as well as the reuse of materials, as that will cut down the cost up for the doll if everyone can reuse the materials. But Play-Doh is going to be a little difficult, as sculpting with Play-Doh and kids does not really go well. Some of the finer details and steps for each event. I'll start off with the Lego building contest. The Lego building contest is pretty simple. The goal is to create a sculpture out of Legos that resembles an art piece at the gallery. Participants are given 10 minutes to walk around to find out what kind of piece they would want to do, and another 25 minutes to build the creation that they would want. And the remaining 10 is for cleanup and judging. The Play-Doh sculpture contest is pretty much a free build contest. I wanted to make it to where kids would not have to be told what to do. They could actually unleash their artistic ability and just show them what judges what they can do. It's going to be 30 minutes to build, and then 15 minutes for cleanup and judging. This way we can try to get as much plate as we can back in the container, and kids can run around and do whatever kids do when they're not building. The scavenger hunt is a little bit more complex, but it's still pretty simple. You're giving 3 small pictures of a 4x4 image of an individual piece at the gallery. Your goal is to find out what the bigger piece is at the gallery. So you're given 40 minutes to walk around and try to find out what your piece is. And once you find out what your piece is, you're going to get a little piece of scratch paper and a pen. You're going to write down what your piece is and the artist who did it. Now the first 3 back are going to get a prize. And after that, 5 minutes for cleanup and judging. Other than that, that's going to be pretty much it for the events. Materials needed for everything. Well, it's pretty common sense. You're going to need chairs, of course Legos and Play-Doh, tables. You're going to need 23 pretty much packages of these 3x3 images, or 4x4 images, apologies there, scratch paper, and 30 pens, just so we have enough for everyone who would want to partake in this event. Why this event? Well, this event is created to just getting, the youth demographic into the doll. I really wanted to make an event where kids could have a hands-on type of event, where they could actually develop and start to appreciate art. Because when kids in grades 3 through 5, that's when they're key on finding out what they think of art. It's going to be pretty hard to convince a 16-year-old in high school, to get into art. So when you start them off early, you have a better chance of getting them interested in the art. And once you have them hooked and into the art, you can get them in the classes, or you can actually get them into the doll, not just to play a game or for events like this. You can get them to go in there and appreciate the art in the galleries that the doll offers. And overall, I think that's what they wanted. Something that's quite simple, something where they're going to get more people in, and something where people are actually going to enjoy what they're doing. Any questions? Or more importantly, concerns?
That's good.